Hang out at the door and you'll bring me the men right now. I don't know, Mike. This is... Do you three know that that joint combination is something that blown your customers?
Zip.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
สรุปเล่นไอมันเป็นแบบ
We're here. Let's go.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do
สรุ
you
ป
hear
เล่น
us?
ไอ้นั่นมันกระตุกไม่เล่นเลย
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were,
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests to make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
การมีพี่หลิงมาดูไลฟ์สดทุกวันนี้มันดีคนนี้แหละที่คอยอยู่เคียงข้างเรามาตลอดออมด้วย
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Yeah.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Burke. We'll be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies. Reginald?
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Wow. Aja mak main dalam sebatin.
Black Mall, that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she opened order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy that.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
When I took him the time before, I told him what would come.
I already have.
This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
It is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may pick a proper course of business. Leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. A good sportsman always wants to be involved with life because the freedom again. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the devil except our wives.
It is a fine because to her I was obliged to my education. And to say a bold word, she has trained up four young fellows to the business and the gaming table.
Liễn qua cái người ra rời à. Nghe chú này gì từ nó nghe lú đi nó dòng.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage up with the bloom in the cheeks.
Jeremy's really burning up the woods tonight with a lot of Sebastians.
So much fun.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Tên là này à? ว่าล้างบ้างดีกว่าเยอะเกิน
Instead of being happy, Sebastian is still disturbed over the menu change. That's right. Look at that. Yeah. Big frozen mashed potatoes. Those 20 flavor combinations, there's a lot of uniqueness in the menu choices. Whether it's good food or bad food, it's unique. Sebastian still doesn't fully support this menu freshness. This is not good. This is not good. You have to let chickens on the sofa. Like it's back in action. Sebastian's version of this movie. It's called Confusion in the Kitchen. I need this 35. Once one thing started moving. Scampi's complicated. We started using an old menu, and there was so much confusion in the kitchen. I love the new menu. The original concept of Sebastian's 20 flavor combinations. I'll never lose that. No fucking way. It's not a McDonald's menu. Oh, hey. Looks like you don't bet. Are you serious? Let's get this started. It's going fucking cold. Here we go. Hey. Welcome, guys. I hope you enjoy your pizza. The persist of Sebastian's ego is getting in the way of his potential success. It's yet enough. I said, whatever I can work with. Okay. When we first arrived, we got through a shaky start job. And then we kept our heads down. We got through it together. And we made some really exciting changes. And then you changed. Stuff changed. Yes. Wait, there's one thing that hasn't changed. This establishment. That's you. 11 years of age. Restaurants. Never, ever, ever, ever met someone that believed in this machine. I think that you will go back to your sloppy shortcut, stopping out of 10 trophy mates. Useless. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me right now? Hurry! not good. I'm just so fucking disappointed. Okay? Stop trying to get me, man. Are we gonna speak like men? You gonna speak to me like a man? Listen, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Did you just hear what I just told you? I'm stepping away from it because I don't want to be too close. You're ungrateful. You have no idea. You have no idea. Fuck you. That's it. Yeah, it is it. You're very disappointed. Fucking shit performance tonight. Are you fucking kidding me? Your whole act is a fucking joke. Anything else? Your whole act is a fucking joke. You're a phony. You shouldn't run like that. Run like what? See, I'm always supposed to be scared now, Sebastian. Come on, give me a break. I busted my ass and then you tell me are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You ain't telling me nothing. I'm done. You get your bit in. Yes. Loser. He'll tell you one last time. You're a fucking dickhead. Sebastian, let's go steam outside. Inside, the kitchen has come to a halt. Gordon has put an enormous amount of effort into Sebastian's. He has also been impressed by the staff's willingness to change. Where are they going out now? Wow. It's hard to hear that what you've done is a failure. Cool, guys. It's not the chicken away yet. Let's go. It's true, some of the stuff he says. He does a little twisted with my ideas and my goals. If you look at the numbers, then I guess it looks like I'm failing. Okay, ready? Little slice of lemon. Knife, please. It's not reality. I know he's right. It's not easy to accept. I guess before you grow, you gotta accept it. Nice. Yeah. It's my family, my kids. Makes you want to work harder. Let's go. What's next? Cake chocolate, anyway. Shrimp, yeah? Good. I don't have the degree. They go to school. I know I've got talent. I'm a damn good cook. I'm not giving up. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Speechless. I can't even tell you how worried I was because supposed to be this big bad guy, right?
I could feel him watching me. I felt like he would say, "What are you gonna do about your kitchen when it's falling apart?" I'm like, "You're right. I gotta fix this." How are we looking? Are we back on top now? Well, yeah.
มันแค่สับสนเซบาสเตียน
Sebastian just came in and he was ready to go.
I gotta fix this. How are we looking? Are we back on top now? Well, yeah.
Sebastian just came in and he was
อี
ready
เซไม่ได้มันมีความสามารถนะแต่แค่มันแค่กลัวความเปลี่ยนแปลง
Once things started going smoothly, Sebastian seemed to be a lot more optimistic. Get a little excited in here, Sebastian. I appreciate the enthusiasm. In fact, I've got a 1 in a million opportunity here. I'd be a fool not to
มันแค่กลัวการเปลี่ยนแปลงกลัวว่าลูกค้าจะไม่ชอบอาหารไง
With Sebastian back in the saddle, the staff rallies together and turns the kitchen around. Service has stepped up, food is going out on time, and most importantly, the customers are happy.
Bloody well done. You took on the changes well. You all adapted.
Change is a challenge. It's hard, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It's everything that we worked for.
Lou, your enthusiasm is infectious. You know that.
Coming from Chef Gordon made me feel really good to know that he saw that in me. So that was cool.
Andre, happy? Yes. Yeah, we started off slow, but hey, we didn't crumble, did we?
ร้านก็เจ๊งเดี๋ยวแป๊บเดียว
It started working a lot more smoothly for us.
Tomorrow, it starts again. Yes.
เซบาสเตียนวันหนึงก็หายไปแล้วร้านก็ปิด
Yes. Up. Very good.
I respected Chef when he came in. My opinion changed to him when I met him. And he's reiterated to me, I don't have to agree with his methods. The result is what it is.
Doesn't he
Sebastian's, I have a lot of mixed feelings. I really know this restaurant can be a big success, but I also feel Sebastian has very little interest in sticking to the new plan. The Hamptons is a
ผม
beautiful
ต้องลองไอแลนด์
famous in the summer.
เดี๋ยวบอกว่าคือแม่ครูปะ
Among the many eateries here is Finn McCool's, a family restaurant, which is unfortunate.
ปัจจุบันนี้ร้านจริงๆเลย
Gordon Ramsay is here to breathe new life into it. I know he's willing to go anything to be something about it. This place is desolate, but there's hardly anybody around. There he goes. I'm the owner of Finn McCool's family restaurant and Irish pub.
ทำงานมีผลยกเว้นแม่สบายได้ตัวปัญหาพ่อบัดดี้ยังบอกว่าถ้าเขาไม่ใช่ลูกผมไล่ออกไปนะshortcut for him because he just cuts corners. He'll pick fried bacon and they come out like pig's tails. It's like chewing a bacon ball. It's absurd. I'm in charge of the food and I have my name behind it. I know what can work and what won't work. He can be pretty happy at times. You suffer. There's times where he's very disrespectful. Look at me. No. We don't all look at you to the point where I can't believe the things that he says. What it is.
Ryan, Jason, heads like some strings lost the blows. So, tell him to stay the fuck out of the kitchen. Jason, tries to talk to him. Ryan's all, his ears closed out. No, you don't know what you're talking about. This isn't nursery school. I don't really give a shit about it.
ที่จะไปอ่ะ
It'd be great to have somebody who separates his caliber come in and show Brian that he's not ready. I don't need help cooking. Before, I would just leave the kitchen and let him go on his way. But the business, it's floundering. There's no way of anybody knowing that it was a restaurant. We put signs on the windows and things of that nature, but we still haven't got the sign up front. We just don't have any money.
Money is in debt, somewhere in the hundreds of thousands.
My father's invested everything he has into this business. His whole life as a cop and retirement and pension and this and that. It's gone.
I absolutely worry about Buddy's health. I worry a lot about his health.
It's not like, I don't want to go down with it. I understand why he thinks he can be the way he is. It doesn't work. It scares me to think how much, not only does he lose, how much everybody loses. We need this for our families, for if you like that, are you real prepared for it? And try to just barely scrape by and make it happen. You can't describe to you how stressful that is.
คนนี้ที่มาดูเรามันมีพวกชอบมาดูเราไลฟ์สด บอกมันแย่มาก
My first impressions of Chef Ramsay were that he's an intense man. I didn't know if he was going to be some kind of a bastard or an ego man or something like that. It's my son Jason. Jason, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Good. Hello, this is Carol.
ว่าเราทุกคนจะสูญเสียขนาดไหนครอบครัวเราต้องพึ่งมันก่อนนอนทุกคืนผมกังวลว่าจะใช้พี่ได้ไหมเราต้องดิ้นรนแล้วก็ทำให้สำเร็จให้ได้ผมบอกไม่ถูกแล้วว่าผมเครียดขนาดไหนนะครับผมไม่รู้
I
วันที่1ก็ตอนมาถึงร้าน
ผมอยู่ที่พีแมคครูซเพื่อช่วยหาทางออกให้พวกเขาแต่ว่ามองจากข้างนอกเหมือนห้องตั้งศพไม่ใช่ร้านอาหาร
โคตรแย่
สวัสดีครับ
ลูกค้าเลยไม่ค่อยเข้าหนัง
ความรู้สึกแรกที่ต้องเชฟแรมซี่เขาเป็นคนจริงจังมากไม่เอาได้ว่าเขาจะร้ายหรือว่าอีโก้สูงอะไรแบบนั้นหรือเปล่าแต่ว่าดีเจสันที่รู้จักนะ
เช่นกันครับ
เทียบกันเลยครับสวัสดีแคลรอลรู้จักสวัสดีค่ะความประทับใจแรก
ปัญหาไหมใบอันคนเดียวเลยในร้าน
เชฟสบายดีไหมครับครั้งแรกที่ผมเห็นเขาเดินเข้ามาผมไม่เชื่อใจเขาเพราะผมทำทุกอย่างด้วยตัวเองและผมพอใจแล้วเอาล่ะอย่างนั้นขอเริ่มที่แครอลปัญหา
เรามีปัญหาเรื่องพนักงานไรอันคือปัญหา
ก็ได้
เขาบวชดีบวชดีมาก
เพราะผมกล้าพูดในเรื่องที่ต้องพูดไงแต่พวกเขาไม่อยากฟังแย่มากเลยเจอก็ต้องหาเงินนะแต่ถ้าคุณไม่อยากทำงานก็ไปซะ
ขอโทษนะไรอันแต่ว่าเขาเป็นตัวปัญหาเพราะว่าเขาไม่ฟังบัดดี้เลยค่ะ
แค่ส่วนหนึ่งมันคือวันก่อนวันไทยที่น้าบอกว่าเราอยากทำให้ดูวันไทยไม่ใช่แล้วไม่ใช่เลยบอกต่างหากสายไปแล้วใช่สายเลยบอกไปแล้ว
แต่เธอต้องรับผิดชอบเธอจะต้องเตรียมก่อน1 อาทิตย์เพราะเธอเป็นเฮดเชฟ
ไม่ได้โฆษณานะเอาล่ะเราไม่ตายซะผมหิวแล้วอยากจะชิมอาหารเอาไว้ค่อยเถียงกันต่อดีไหมครับ
ผมมาซื้อได้นิดหน่อยว่าเขาจะเห็นอะไรบ้างเราจะได้ขนาดไหนเมนูอาหารกลางวันค่ะฉันได้บริการเชฟแลมซี่ชูน่าทิ้งไปเลย
ไว้ท้ายสุดฟิชสปริงโรลนะครับ
เลือกดีๆค่ะ
แล้วก็ขอแซลมอนด้วยนะครับส่วนจากนั้นก็เป็นเชฟเปิดพาย
โอเคยินดีค่ะอยากเห็นเธอดื่มกับเชฟแลมซี่ใช่ฉันจะ
รมควันแล้วก็ลากเขาเตียงวันนี้นะเชฟ
ปวดดีจริง
ผมมั่นใจในตัวเองนะ
ไม่ได้ดีออมนะหมายถึงไอ้ใบอัน
กินข้าวหัวเลยสักนิดครับต้องมีบรรยากาศสนุกสนานและนี่ผ้าม่านผักเหมือนไปบ้านย่าเลย
คล้ายๆนะ
ได้แล้วค่ะสปริงโรลมัสตาร์ดคูแมน
หน้าตาประหลาดจังคุณชอบเมนูนี้เหรอ
ลูกค้าชอบมากเลยค่ะ
ลูกค้าเมา
แปลกนะเพราะลูกค้าส่วนใหญ่เมาเป็นชั่วโมงที่กดดันมากเลย
ไม่โดน
ไม่ชอบอ่ะ
ไม่ไรอันอยู่ในครัวและอยากรู้ว่าฉันก็เลยแบบไม่
หรือเปล่า
เขาคงคิดว่าฉันเดินกลับมาบอกเขาแบบเขาเชื่อมั่นประมาณว่าเขาอยากได้เธอมาทำงานด้วย
ไม่เอาหน้าจากนี้
ฉันเปลี่ยนปีกับเศร้าใหม่ให้นะคะ
บริษัทนี่มันคืออะไรครับ
ซอสบาสมิกรีดักชั่นค่ะเขาชอบใช้ซอสบาสมิกมากใช่เลยค่ะเขาจะราดนิดหน่อยบนอาหารทุกจาน
นิดหน่อยเลย
ยินดีค่ะ
เป็นสัญญาณแบบนี้เลยถ้าว่าเชฟใช้น้ำส้มบาสมิกในอาหารทุกจานแบบนี้นั่นสิรสแซลมอนหมดเลย
เก็บเลยไหมคะ
เชฟเปิดพายใส่น้ำส้มบาสมิกไม่ชอบ
บอกไม่ถูกน้ำเขาบอกว่าจะใส่น้ำส้มบาสมิกในเชฟเปิดพายไหมฉันเลยตอบว่าไม่แน่นอนค่ะ
ท้าทายผมไม่ได้ยิงหรือคนดีผมแค่ทำหน้าที่ให้ดีเท่านั้นเองดูแลทุกอย่างในร้านให้ดีและทำทุกอย่างเพื่อร้าน
แต่อยากมาให้เชฟแบบซี่สติแตก
ใช่ค่ะยินดีค่ะ
ก้อนไข่ปลา
ชีวิตนี้ไม่อยากรับรู้อะไรเรื่องใครแล้วอยากอยู่กับดิงออแบบนี้เป็น
เจ้า
ดูดิเกมประสบความสำเร็จพอเรื่องคนอื่นช่างแม่งไม่ได้อยากรับรู้อะไร
ช่วงต่อไปมาทำวิจารณ์ผลงานของไรอันพยัญชนะและบอกความจริงเรื่องรสชาติอาหารต้องจริงจังเรื่องร้านของคุณแต่ไรอันไม่อยากรับฟังใส่ได้ไอ้คนเข้าไปดูสั่งอาหารเองไหมล่ะนะมาไหมล่ะวันนี้อยากศึกษาตัวปัญหาอะไรอะไรไม่ใช่แต่ยังมีเรื่องแย่กว่านั้นฉันเป็นห่วงสุขภาพช่วงต่อไปในเชฟโหดโมสุดห่วยหลังจากกล้องพื้นกับอาหารจากโลกฟรีแฟกถึงเวลาที่กอร์ดอนต้องคุยกับเชฟเรามีปัญหาใหญ่แล้วพวกที่มีค่าว่าเชฟทำเชฟเปิดพายไม่ได้เลยผมเรียนการทำเชฟเปิดพายถ้าคนที่เรียนมาจริงเรียนที่ไอร์แลนด์ส่วนผมเป็นเชฟเปิดพายแบบอเมริกันคุณจะแก้ไอเลยส่วนแซลมอนเกิดอะไรขึ้นแซลมอนของผมได้รับรีวิวยอดเยี่ยมจากคนที่ชิมแล้วในกับทูน่ากระป๋องสุกเกินไปสุดฝีมือแล้วผมทำอาหารให้คุณเหมือนกับทำให้ลูกค้าคนอื่นที่มาที่ร้านคนที่ผมไม่รู้จักนั่นแหละคุณต้องทำให้ดีที่สุดของวันเลยสิจะไปรู้อะไรหมายความว่าไปเถอะผมไม่สนใจหรอกเพื่อให้ร้านอยู่รอดในกับนั้นจะหวังพึ่งช่วงวันหยุดในหน้าร้อนอย่างเดียวไม่ได้ต้องเป็นลูกค้าท้องถิ่นได้ตลอดทั้งปีโดยเฉพาะในหน้าหนาวผมอยู่ที่สถานีดับเพลิงซึ่งจะทำเรื่องร้านฟิลแมนได้ดีที่สุดสวัสดีครับทุกคนสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับผมเป็นซองครับยินดีต้อนรับนะครับยินดีครับอยากจะรู้ว่าคุณคิดยังไงกับฟิลแมนของทอดเยอะจริงเหรอครับจริงของทอดเยอะไปหน่อยนะเยอะผมอยากจะให้คุณลองกลับไปที่ร้านไปทานอาหารเย็นในฐานะแขกได้ไหมครับเขาดูลังเลในช่วงแบบนี้ก็ดูแลให้ดีแล้วคนกลุ่มไหนจะดีไปกว่านักดับเพลิงเขาบอกคุณทำก็บอกผมกัน
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone fishing from that?
Peace friends, there is no danger.
Peace friends,
there is no danger.
I to remember.
ชัดอีกครั้งไม่เมื่อไหร่ครับ
ไอ้กินได้ที่ไหนโดยชีฟ
It happened right in my balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe. Peace friends, there is no danger.
Imbecile.
นี่สิ
Where are you going?
มีสิ่งเดียวสะอาดดีในนี้พอดอนแรมซี่โฟโต้บุ๊กบอยก็ได้ที่คุณ
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. Fleet and bride.
ของเขาเลย
By your command.
เ
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our